What is up, fellow gamers? I'm back with the Games to Know, and in this Games to Know, we're going to be talking about the Precinct. We all know how popular Grand Theft Auto games are, but this one is for the good guys. Well, at least some of them are good guys. So this is Inferno City. You are a rookie cop fresh out of the academy being guided by a guy that's ready for retirement.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly?
Yeah, boss?
The rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
And not only that, this precinct is the same one that your legendary father ran before he was murdered. And nope, they never found his killer. So that should give you a baseline about what this story is going to be about and how things are going to go. The Precinct was developed by Falling Tree Games and came out in 2025. It is an affordable game coming in at $29.99, and you can find it on Steam, PS5, and Xbox Series X. It is a single-player only game. The developer said that co-op or online multiplayer is beyond the scope of their small team. There is also no cross-progression or cross-save functionality, but none of what the game doesn't have should stop you from playing this game. You actually have a lot you can do in Inferno City. As you progress, you are able to unlock new weapons, clothing customization, vehicles, different shifts, along with being able to choose your shift, which is very nice. One of those shifts is a helicopter patrol. There's quite a bit to get into. I really like the diverse options and the controls for when you're flying the helicopter, but it's nothing you can't pick up in like a minute. It's really easy and simple to pick up. They try to make it fun to fly around, helping your squad of do-gooders catch all those hard-headed criminals, but you won't be able to arrest them all. Some you will have to take out, and you know what I mean by take out. But if you do it wrong, it will hurt you. You got to remember, you are a cop. The whole city isn't unlocked once you start. They start you off slow by issuing you parking tickets and taking out some spray painting vandals and even giving out speeding tickets. But not all these Inferno residents go easily. Some will resist, and some won't, which could alter your method of booking them. If they assault you, you're going to be taking them into the precinct. But you don't have to always go back to the precinct. You can call a car to come and pick them up so you can continue your street cleaning shift.
Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more and we'll start filling out the picture.
The game does have some depth to keep you involved in the story. As you find evidence on the street, you can bring it into Eugene. The more evidence you bring in, it will help you build your case against the leaders of the different crime families. There will be little cutscenes as well that will divulge the dirtiness that takes place in the city. There's this leader of the August game named Costa that you bring in early in the game. This was a decent get, or at least I thought. And I was thinking to myself, this seems a little too early for anything this big. And I was right. So he was processed, and next thing you know, you see newspapers saying he was killed, and they are wondering if it was an inside job. So that's more of the story. You kind of get in your head, you're like, what's really going on here? All in all, this police simulation procedural would be a nice add to your gaming collection. It's always good to have an alternative to the more anything goes GTA type of game. You do have to work within a structure since you are a police officer. Could you go rogue? Yes, you can go rogue, but come on, that's not the point of this game. There is an in-depth manual that you can look through that will tell you what steps you need to take depending on the offense. And let me tell you, it is not light reading. There is a lot in there. Now, I didn't dive into it too much, but the more I play it, I can definitely see myself coming back and referencing some of this material. To finish things up, I could tell you a bit more about the Inferno City story, but I'm going to leave it to one of Inferno City's finest to set the tone for what's to come once you decide to carry the badge. Now, thank y'all for watching. I hope you give this game a try. I actually like this game. I used to play games like Saints Row. I played GTA. I don't play those games as much now, but I did like this change of pace, and I hope you guys try it out too. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
Welcome to Inferno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Inferno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.